Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. It is your favorite dark sorcerer here, Angelus, son of Abaddon. And today I'd like to discuss with you seals, glyphs, and sigils. How do they play into a ritual? How can you, as a practitioner, apply them to your own practices? A lot of times when we utilize seals of any kind, let's take in Norse, let's go with Norse mythology, Norse practices such as the Steves. Okay? This symbol right here is in Icelandic. Okay? Icelandic. It is also part of Scandinavian, Proto-Germanic, and it goes all the way into Gaelic traditions. The interesting thing about this particular Steve is that it is a seal. Lately, I've been seeing a lot of mundanes, a lot of ordinary people utilizing this as their everyday tattoo, unaware of its magical properties, their magical links to mysticism. This is Norse, okay? This one here links the soul to the body. In essence, this is a necromantic Steve, a seal, a magical emblem, literally combining a soul or a spirit to a body. And yet people wear these as just another tattoo, unaware of what it's capable of doing and what it will do to them if they die in their own body. Their soul will not transcend any plane of existence because they have this on their flesh. They will remain in that rotting, decaying corpse. This particular Steve, like I said, is a seal. In Egyptian, first, second dynasty, you have what is known as glyphs or hieroglyphs. Hieroglyphs and have been seen not only in Egypt, but also in Roman, Greek even, going all the way into Babylonia, Sumeria, and Akkadian traditions. They've been linked to the nomads of the ancient Arabic traditions, the wanderers, to which had their own city at one point. These things tell a story, much like the Native American cave paintings or the Paleolithic cave paintings, which literally links art and history together. You take the symbol of the urn, the Death Urn. This has been linked to funerary rites involving necromancy. It has been linked to everyday pottery. It has been linked to quite a few different things, including Anubis, Athena, Hecate, and yes, even Isis herself. Within any mythological background, in hieroglyphs, paintings, even depictions are found on pottery. Even walls, archways, structures of living quarters, even. They've been around a very long time, going all the way back to the Maccabees. The Maccabees used to use them as the calf, the half bull, half man. Being kept in a pit where human sacrifices were performed. In Aztec belief, these type of hieroglyphs told a story of their culture, their entire history, their rise to power, but nobody can really discern their disappearance. Every culture worldwide has hieroglyphs. They have some form of Steves, seals. You go to Jerusalem, they have a Jewish wall, much like the wall that we have in DC for World War II veterans, Vietnam veterans, and so forth, to remember their sacrifices. But in this case, in Jerusalem, it tells a story of their God, of their culture, and much more. These are hieroglyphs. They are Steves, seals. And then you have what is known as a personal sigil or sigillium. A sigil is a personal calling card for a spirit, such as a demon, an angel even, or a jinn. It's a calling card of evocation or invocation to summon them. It is something for you as the practitioner to focus your energy upon. It is something for you to chant a mantra to, even a whisper unto them, inviting them into your temple, into your body, and into your everyday life. Your interactions with them are just that. You can bring them through to full manifestation or a partial. They have so many different ways of contacting you, but you have just a few, a small handful of tools. a sigil of Astaroth, or a sigil of Lucifer Traphakal, Azrael, Abaddon, Azazel, or even that of, say, Belial, Beelzebub, Pazuzu, the 72 goetics of Solomonic practice. Runes are a form of glyph. It is a seal that can be placed. You look at any given glyph, the serpent is a powerful death omen. Their venom can flow through your veins as easily as their teeth sinks into your skin, your flesh. These are commonly found in Egyptian mythology, animals, depictions, things that mankind has feared for centuries, being depicted on walls. I find it interesting that very few occultists have actually done extensive research into this matter. Patricia and Lionel Fanthorpe, for an example, they took Satanism all the way back to the Paleolithic era, cave paintings, old runes discovered worldwide, from Egypt to Greek and Roman to Middle Eastern. And yet others have traced them, others right here in the United States, going down into Central and South America, seeing the seals, the glyphs, the sigils, the tools that were utilized to petition and summon the gods. If you go down to Inca province, or even that of, say, Brazil, you'll find a wall with the city of the gods painted on it. Think of Lovecraft, for an example. His sudden disappearance, others who disappeared mysteriously. Some believe that there's portals to the city of the gods, to the realm of the gods. Personal seal, for an example. Powerful. A powerful tool is a seal, a glyph, the crossroads, religious emblems, the pitchfork, or even the political summonings. Circles of power. Each and every single one of these plays a part in any given ritual. Just like a red candle, and the resemblance and the symbolism of desire and wrath and passion, vengeance. The black candle death, demonic evocation, white purity of intent. There is so much that a practitioner needs to understand, to know. Perhaps it's time for you to start learning for yourselves just how powerful these tools really are. Taking the runes and applying them to deitas, or perhaps the planetary sigils such as Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, Venus, Mercury, the moon and the sun, 7 planets, 7 colors, symbols associated with the 7 crown princes of sin, or the 7 archangels, 7 deitas. You consider runes are a powerful calling card because they're a language in themselves. Glyphs are not only a calling card, but they're story. Think of them as a journal, telling the culture's history. The seals are not only wardings, protections, reversals, things that link you to a deitas or to this realm or whatever. They link you to these spirits, to the magical and physical realms. People fear the dead so much that they put laws up against them. So it's ironic that they would link themselves to their own soul, their spirit. Ironic how that happens. But I thought I would take a moment and explain this to you. That I would explain the history, the mythology, and the usage of such emblems. Some occultists get them mixed up. Others try to teach, to give you that fish, to teach you how to fish, to survive. But it does come down to you and what you're willing to do, what you're willing to learn, and how far you're willing to go to serve deitas. Thanima Zapier deitas. Have a good day.